Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for the day under 2 minutes for judiciary aspirants. And first of all, let's talk about the national news. Now, at the outset, let's talk about statistics pertaining to environment in our country. So, recently, the 8th issue or edition of the publication, which is called EnviStats India 2025 Environment Statistics, it was released by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation during the national workshop on using alternate data sources and frontier technologies for policy making. Now, please understand, this is going to serve as a key repository or resource for all the policymakers and the researchers and other stakeholders to get a comprehensive or holistic understanding of the environment profile or landscape of our country. Moving on, now the Union Minister Sarbanand Sonowal, he recently, while addressing the North Shipping Conference 2025 in Oslo, he announced that India is committing a $20 billion to the development of its maritime infrastructure. And on that note, let's talk about Canara Bank and a finance business development pertaining to the bank. So Canara Bank has recently announced the removal of the charges for non-maintenance of minimum balance across all types of saving bank accounts, including the regular or the salary, the NRI account. Now, by this particular move, this bank has become the first, public sector bank to sort of implement a blanket waiver on minimum balance penalties on all saving bank account categories. Now let's talk about the Election Commission. So recently the Election Commission, headed by the Chief Election Commissioner or under the chairmanship of the Chief Election Commissioner Shri Gyanesh Kumar and the Election Commissioners Dr. Sukhveer Singh Sandhu and Dr. Vivek Joshi, they've streamlined technology-driven system to generate index cards and various statistical reports for the conduct of the election. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi is all set today to inaugurate Canara Bridge, which is the world's highest railway arc bridge at 359 meters above the seabed, and it is located in Jammu and Kashmir's Riyasi district. Now let's talk about the Reserve Bank of India. So it has recently announced the outcome or the result of its Monetary Policy Committee meeting, the 55th edition of it. And here one of the key developments is pertaining to repo rate. So repo rate, it is reduced by 50 basis points from 6% to 5.50% to support growth, while the CPI inflation, it is well below the target. Now let's talk about India getting presidency of a certain institution. So India has been chosen as the president, or India has gotten presidency of the International Institute of Administrative Sciences for the 2025-2028 term. And on that note, let's talk about the key development from Bangladesh, which has issued new banknotes. So the Bangladesh government, it has recently issued new banknotes that no longer bear the portrait of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who is the country's founding father. Now for the important day, we have the World Food Safety Day. This is marked annually on 7th of June as a reminder of how food safety is essential for good health and economic progress. And the theme for this year is Food Safety, Science in Action. That's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.